Shweta, let's try it. If nothing happens, then experience will be gain. क्यों क्यों डरे कि कल क्या होगा, कुछ नहीं भी हुआ तो तजुर्बा होगा. So this is
Wonderful.
the thought came in my mind, and I
Right.
started my journey.
And if you really want to invest on yourself, instead of investing over unnecessary things, so we can definitely invest on something which will make our resume good, or any skill which we are not aware of, but we can enhance those skills. I think these things are wonderfully, we can do anything nowadays. So it's a good time to learn any new thing which we have regret over, that no, I couldn't learn it.
For this, you need to have interest, and putting
Yes.
hard work is also important.
Absolutely. I believe if you want to learn anything, you need to be very passionate about those things. That
If you are independent,
absolutely,
your happiness depend on your financial freedom. So it's very
absolutely
important to earn for by your own. It doesn't matter what your husband, father, or other person are doing in your family members. You must earn
right.
something for your own.
Rightly said. Very well. You have said that. I think this is the time when, like, women cannot, just sit at home and do nothing. Like, if you have so many opportunities, then why not? Why not explore the other things? So, Shweta,
Thank you
I
so much,
love
ma'am.
your energy, and you have a very great confidence and a very beautiful smile. Keep that while
Thank you,
having
ma'am.
any conversation. I think smile is something, it's a natural, facial enhancer. So you don't need anything. If you just smile, I believe that people would love to have a conversation with you. Okay. Yes. Now I can see you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. And what about me? Am I
Yes.
audible and visible to you?
Yes. 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 Both. Both.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Shweta. And are we meeting for the first time?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, all right. Because few days back also, I had a learner, her name was also Shweta. So I thought that it could be you, and I could not see you through the like initially. So that's why. Okay, Shweta, I would love to know about you. So tell me what you do and where are you from?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Shweta. I'm a freelance Hindi translator and a content creator. I have
Wonderful.
completed my graduation from Lucknow University,
Mhm.
BSc, and I'm skilled in using. I'm skilled in Microsoft Office application, and I have a good typing skill, both Hindi and English. So
Wow,
I believe in
wonderful.
honesty and hard work. So this is all about myself.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's absolutely good. So good to know, Shweta, that you have been working, and that you have already a good fluency over Hindi and English, and you have been, working. So tell me that, how is it work? Like, how do you work? As you said that you create content. So do you work for specific companies, like, like for the digital marketing purpose, or what is the kind of work uh, is there, the job profile, what all things are involved there?
Yes, ma'am. I have my own YouTube channel with
Okay.
1.7K subscribers, and my
Wow.
channel name is Improve English with Shweta. So I'm
Wonderful.
itself improving my English, and viewer can also improve with me by watching
Okay.
my videos, because it is
Mhm.
related to English. English.
Mhm.
I generally nowadays I'm sharing conversational videos with
Okay.
tutors, like
Mhm.
I am sharing my English journey. So I
All
can
right.
say.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. I think that's great, that you have been learning, and at the same time, you have been helping the other people also to learn this language. That's wonderful. So, Shweta, like, I would definitely like to know, like, you said that you create content. So, this journey of your, like, as you have opened a YouTube channel and created a channel, and maybe, you have learned a lot many things. So how has this journey been so far? I want to know your experience about, that how did you, like, how was the beginning of the channel, and how, you have gained so many subscribers? How is it?
Yeah, ma'am. I would say that it's a life changing journey, I can say, for me,
Okay.
because
Mm-hmm.
YouTube empowers me in many ways. Not only I am learning from YouTube, I'm sharing my content and I'm connecting with viewers. And they
Mm-hmm.
provide me feedback, good
Okay.
feedback in comments. Shweta,
Mm-hmm.
you need to improve in this way, that way. So
Okay.
and I have started, yeah, really, ma'am, it was a very fearful job to start a
Mm-hmm.
channel, because
Mm-hmm.
I was very underconfident and very low self esteem person. So what happened, I just started sharing with vocabulary videos, simple
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary words with
Right.
same spelling but have different meanings, like
Right.
handle, cup of the handle is broken, how to
Mm-hmm.
handle the situation. So I collected these type of words and start sharing on YouTube. So I
Right.
have created 100 around 100 videos based on this vocabulary. But after that I feel that somehow my content is not getting that much views, and people are not interested to watch so basic vocabulary. So I
Mm-hmm.
shifted towards conversational videos. So
Okay.
now this conversational videos not only empowering me through my spoken, improving my spoken English, as well as improving my confidence. And in this lovely
Okay.
journey I'm interacting with lot of people like you, ma'am. So it's a very enjoyable journey so far,
Mhm.
I can say.
That's wonderful. So tell me, Shweta, like how come this idea has come to you that you will create a channel where you will like come across with the vocabulary items. Like you started with the vocabulary items. So from where did you get this idea, or what has motivated you to create a channel like this? So what was the seed of the entire process? How did it come into existence?
Okay, ma'am. Being a freelance Hindi translator, I'm good at Hindi. But when
Mhm.
it comes to English, I faced a lot of problems regarding English. So I started collecting vocabulary. That Shweta, if you know about vocabulary, then your English might be good. So I
Right.
start collecting vocabulary and watching YouTube videos. So,
Okay.
but that one thing I was not good at, like spoken English and my confidence. So
Mhm.
for this, when I start watching many videos, many influencers, good influencers videos on YouTube, then I
Mhm.
come to know that if you start your channel and create video, whether you will share or not, but if you look at yourself or mirror how you are speaking, that things give you confidence, and it will give you a way of thinking in which part you need to improve yourself. So
Right.
these things I think,
So were
okay.
you
And in there is a, yeah, ma'am, one more thing I want to say. The thought which came in my mind when I started my channel, Shweta, let's try it. If nothing happens, then experience will be gained. So
right?
क्यों क्यों डरे कि कल क्या होगा, कुछ नहीं भी हुआ तो तजुर्बा होगा. So this is
Wonderful.
the thought came in my mind and I
Right.
started my journey.
Beautiful, beautiful. I think that's a very good way, the way you explained it, that in a that I think the experience matters a lot, It's not about whether you have achieved success or whether you have tasted failure. I believe it's more about the experience which we gather when we initiate a process, when we create something of our own. So that journey, that experience, and people are coming across, they have been providing you valuable feedbacks. So all these things, I believe, will help a lot in polishing your personality traits, in your like building up a good character, right? So I actually wanted to know that when did you start this channel? Like, was it during the COVID, or is it like after COVID years that you started? Because, I have seen that a lot of people have come out during the COVID time, as they were, sitting at home and they did not know what to do next. So they, like as a source of entertainment, as a source of information, they started a lot of channels. So I wanted to know that when did you start your channel?
I started my after pandemic, because during pandemic I lost my one of my freelance job, and from
Okay.
which I was earning good money, ma'am. So
Mm-hmm.
after pandemic I thought, because I lost my job, so I thought what to do, what not to do. And I thought that first look at yourself, what things you need to improve in yourself. Then English is a barrier, because
Mm-hmm.
belong to people who belong to Hindi medium background,
Mm-hmm.
especially we struggle with English. So I thought that,
Mm.
okay, Shweta, now it's time to invest your time or effort towards English, towards
Right.
improving your English. So
Hmm.
yes, ma'am. So in that time
Okay.
after pandemic I started my YouTube channel in
Mm-hmm.
2021. So it's been 2 years I have been working on YouTube. But I feel that it's my part-time job, ma'am, because being a homemaker, you better understand, it's
I
like
know.
first always give priority to our family members, kids, and
Yes.
after that my our work.
Definitely, definitely. But I hope that you are earning a good amount, like through your YouTube channel, like because I do not know much about these things, so that's why I have more curiosity to know about this.
Uh, Yes, in
So,
future it will definitely happen, ma'am. But right now it's not like that, and because nowadays every YouTube is so much crowded place, and there are lots of competition. There are lots of good talent here. So
okay,
it's very important how you present your content, and consistency matters a lot, ma'am,
right,
on
right.
YouTube. So
Yes.
in many times I lose consistency, because
Mm-hmm.
I have to make priority. So it's okay, ma'am. Yes, whatever I gain, I would not compare it with money, but whatever I have gained, I am happy and enjoying my journey.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think, the as you said, that the experience matters a lot, and the happiness which you are getting by connecting with so many people, I think that is more, valuable, right? So, Shweta, you didn't tell me where are you from? You like you belong to which city?
Originally, I am from Jharkhand, but currently
Okay,
speaking from West Bengal, because in West Bengal my husband is working. Originally, I
okay.
am from Jharkhand, Ranchi.
Mm-hmm. All right, wonderful.
And you,
So,
ma'am?
I'm from Hyderabad here. Like I'm right now. I'm originally from West Bengal, but I'm currently, speaking to you from Hyderabad
Oh,
because I've been
oh,
residing in
wow, what a
Hyderabad
coin!
for many years. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Hmm.
you belong to Bengali family, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes. Right.
ওকে, তাহলে বাংলা ভালো জানতে পারবেন।
You are pretty fluent in Bengali as well, right? You're,
Yes, everything, environment matters a lot. Whether you learn Bengali, English, whatever you
yes.
want to learn, environment matters a lot.
Absolutely. When you get a good exposure of the language, you learn that language. And I believe that, wherever you go, it's good that we have so many dialects which are spoken in our country. And a little bit of, one, two line is obviously we can learn. So definitely, it benefits us. It's not only the craze. I know that, nowadays people are more crazy about learning English, but I equally feel that the other languages of our countries are equally important. I personally feel that, and learning those dialects are also of great importance. See, wherever you are staying, I believe any language you learn, it's of great importance. So obviously, it helps us a lot. That's a good way, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, Shweta, tell me, like, I definitely, don't want to talk about that topic which we have today, age. I find it very boring. So, so I would, rather ask you something which is more interesting for you. So, I would like to know that, how do you manage your house? Uh, you have a family, so you have been managing your family, and at the same time, you have been, uh, working for your own channel, you're creating content. So how do you manage time doing all these things?
Ma'am, you are also doing the same, I guess. And where there is a will, there is a way. In one line, I can say.
Right, right, right.
So
Yeah, that's what
it's
I
all
wanted to
about
know some tips, you know. I wanted to know some tips, like if you have to.
no tips, ma'am. Everyone have their own circumstances, own situation. But one thing is very important: if there is a will, there is a way. So in
Right.
the same way, if you don't get time at morning, at 9, you can do at noon. So
Mm-hmm.
and you can manage everything. So yes,
Yes.
it's up to you how in which way you want to take your life. Go ahead.
Right, right. I think that's the most important part that, and nowadays I believe we have very good options that, we can work from home. I think people before didn't know this, but now you can earn from home. You can, create a lot of things from home. You can learn something, anything new. Earlier days, I believe that we had like, suppose we wanted to do something, we wanted to learn something, any new skill, we had to go to the institute and we had to enroll ourselves, and that too, it was very difficult because most of those institutes do not give like they do not had they did not have sufficient seats, so we had to wait for the next session. So now, if you want to learn, I believe you have ample of opportunities online. There are many institutes who are offering like a lot of, it's just suppose painting, you want to learn painting, and or you want to learn cooking, baking, I think anything you can do it online.
Anything.
You can learn it and you can have a business of your own, you can create things on your own. I believe it's something, I believe we are living in an era where everything is possible from the comfort of your home, right?
Yes,
uh,
ma'am. And one more thing I want to add: if you don't want to invest money, you can learn free of cost. Everything. You
yes,
just need a mobile phone with SIM. So yes,
absolutely.
yes, ma'am.
You won't
So
believe
free
that
of cost.
I had a learner a few days back, and he told me that he does, like, he also works as a freelancer for website designing and creating Google
Okay.
ads. So I was very happy to know that he has not paid, like he has learned everything like without paying anything. He has learned everything through
See,
videos
free of.
and the information being shared in the over internet. So he has learned all those things, so obviously he had studied a lot about that matter, and he has been learning, watching everything. So see, like as you said that without paying money also you can learn a number of things if you want to accomplish something. So, Shweta, like I would like to ask, like if besides English, is there anything which you want to learn, which like maybe you had regret that at your young time you could not learn that, but now, if given the opportunity, you would definitely try to learn it in a new way. Is there anything else besides English?
Any musical instrument, ma'am, whether it's singing, dancing. So it's related to music. I want to learn. Music is such a thing that it reduces your stress. So
Right,
I want to
right.
learn. Uh,
Okay, okay. So any either you want to learn to play any musical instrument, or I believe dance also, right? If any dance form uh, being shared, like Kathak or Bharatnatyam or anything, right? Yes.
yes, ma'am.
That's
Yes.
true. That's wonderful. So I believe, Shweta, you must do it. I think we are living in a privileged era, right now. And if because nowadays I see a lot of workshops happen, uh, like for 10 days or maybe for a few weeks, like 4 weeks. So, we can, if you are really interested, we can enroll in these workshops and we can get ourselves skilled. I'll tell you that after like I did a lot of courses through online.
Oh,
Of course, these
oh,
all courses were paid courses, but through online I did, like in last 1 year I think I have done two courses. So I was
oh,
really happy that I have a toddler at home, but still I have trying to learn anything. I have been learning. So I believe that nowadays, if you have time And if you really want to invest on yourself, instead of investing over unnecessary things, so we can definitely invest on something which will make our resume good, or any skill which we are not aware of, but we can enhance those skills. I think these things are wonderfully, we can do anything nowadays. So it's a good
Hmm.
time to learn any new thing which we have regret over, that no, I couldn't learn it. Right.
So, may I know about which courses you have done, ma'am?
Oh,
Which
I
type
think
of courses?
yeah, I said that, like, I have done one master course in content writing. So
Oh,
that,
content
yes,
writing.
yes. And I think the experience was something very unique. I had, like a teaching experience for around 10 to 11 years. I have taught in many schools around the country. So, like, I enjoy teaching basically. I enjoy instructing, tutoring. I think this is something which I'm really passionate about. But I always wanted to do something with the writing also, because I feel that writing is something, some sort of weakness I have. I'm not very expressive when it comes to writing. If it comes to speaking or something, I would be doing it very good. But when it comes to writing, I feel that no, I do, like, I always felt underconfident regarding my writing skills. So I wanted to do this, and I realized that yes, like, you need effort, you also need assistance. So a good assistance was, like, I was given a good assistance, and obviously I enjoyed, I gained my certificate. At the same time, I also like did one uh, certificate course over phonic sounds, phonics, teaching of phonics to
Phonic
the,
sound.
yes, to
Oh,
the young children. So nowadays,
okay.
like, a lot of courses are available. So that's why I said that if you want to do anything, suppose you couldn't finish your graduation or post graduation, or maybe any certificate course or diploma course, if you want to do, it's a very good time that now you can, do those things
Oh, pursue.
and utilize your
Okay.
time. Yes, yes. Even I have
Okay.
seen a lot of my friends, they have done like a certification course on baking, and they have their own confectionaries now. They have been,
Yes, yes.
like, in a very great business, and they're doing quite well. So I feel very happy that, they have been, like, that's called a good investment, that you have done something really
Yes,
good.
yes. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. I also have one friend who is doing the same. Yes, and but for this you need to have interest, and putting
yes.
hard work is also important.
Absolutely. I believe if you want to learn anything, you need to be very passionate about those things. That no, you will wholeheartedly, you will do something, you would definitely give your 100% to learn and understand things. So obviously, it's a good way of, having investment, like doing any sort of investment on yourself, right?
Mhm.
So Shweta, it's
And
a
women must
wonderful,
should be
yes,
and nowadays women empowerment is very important, and for our well-being. If you are independent,
absolutely,
your happiness depend on your financial freedom. So it's very
absolutely.
important to earn for by your own. It doesn't matter what your husband, father, or other person are doing in your family members. You must earn
Right.
something for your own.
Rightly said, very well, you have said that. I think this is the time when, like, women cannot, just sit at home and do nothing. Like, if you have so many opportunities, then why not? Why not explore the other things, and why not see the world? And obviously, earning something of your own, becoming self-dependent financially, it's of great importance to your personality. Right. So obviously, everybody should be independent. Like, self-independency is something, where everyone should achieve. And financially, if you can do that, there's nothing better than that, you know. Yeah. So
Yes,
Shweta, it was
ma'am.
a wonderful session. And, I really
Same here,
enjoyed
ma'am.
having a conversation with you.
Same here, ma'am. I also enjoyed very much and learned lot of things like workshop you told me. So this is very this is new for me. So I definitely search on Google and
Right,
want to
right.
know and want to gain some certification. Yes, it's a very
Yes.
good thing you shared with me today.
Yes, yes. So Shweta,
Thank you
I
so much,
love
ma'am.
your energy, and you have a very great confidence and a very beautiful smile. Keep that while
Thank you,
having
ma'am.
any conversation. I think smile is something, it's a natural facial enhancer. So you don't need anything. If you just smile, I believe that people would love to have a conversation with you. So keep that energy. It's a very good energy which you have. You have a very positive vibe when you speak. Keep
Thank
that
you so
thing when
much,
you
ma'am.
ask me. Okay. All
Same
right.
here for me, ma'am. I'm also feeling the same. Even though you have a toddler and you are working as teaching on englishyaari and doing so much things, so it's a great thing, ma'am. You are also a very inspiring personality, I can say.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a great day. Take care.
Bye.
So I wholeheartedly recommend Englishyaari to anyone looking to enhance their spoken English skill. The platform isn't just about learning the language, it's about gaining the confidence and achieving personal milestones. So join Englishyaari and keep learning for your continuous growth and improvement. Thank you.